have done, we need to bear for it.
Are they have, as an animal or whatever other creatures, are they have a power to effect karma? See, when you say that Krishna are in a seventh hell, will he automatically come out, or will he something do like that and will allow to come? My question is this only.
No, it has been designed.
Cannot effect it.
Mr. Pervez, would like to please help me.
Okay, I'm going to pose a question to you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, so can I have a mic, please? First of all, it was a very good presentation.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much for using Prezi. Then it seems that people are utilizing workshops. Okay. So I think it was a very good presentation. Very insightful, thoughtful. But I've got a couple of questions which may help us to come out of this.
Definitely. See, that's just a minute. Sorry to interrupt. I said in the start only, it's my search, and the search has not ended. I really wish that today I also take back something from here. Please, sir.
Okay. So my first question is, then we can continue with that, sir. My question is related to your question. It is taking you further. I feel this is going into more of an emotional, with a lot of respect to all the religions, but I think we are in an intellectual setting right now, and we need to operate from that setting. So my question is from that perspective. So what is the evidence? What is the evidence that these karmas work? Question A. Question B, if I do something good, how will I come to know that I got it, or I'm going to get it, or in time infinite I will achieve, or somebody from my family, or somebody in my influential circle will get it? And what sir was asking, if we don't have any power, and you use the word, it's destined. So if it is destined,
so reaction is destined. The reaction, yeah.
If everything, even reaction is destined, it means we don't have power. Then we are directly negating the argument of karma. Okay. So one is, what is the evidence, and what are the counterpoints of karma given by different scholars?
I don't know much about this, but there is a strong evidence in Mahabharata where Bhishma Pitama is lying on the bows of arrows. You know about him, and he's got the boon that he is Amar, right? He can choose when to die. Then at that point of time, he's asking, why me? Why this happened in front of me? All my sons dead. And that time, the divine power replies that, long back, in your 76 or some birth, I don't remember exactly, you did the same. And you took a lot of time for that karma to ripen up. And in this birth, it came out, and that's the result you see around you. Okay? I believe that in this life, the human life, we do have a chance to change our karmas. What I personally feel is that if I'm doing good work, I always feel positive. I feel encouraged, inspired by myself. See, anytime people ask me to fill autograph book, when the question comes, my hero, I always write myself. I love myself. I respect myself, and every day when I stand in front of the mirror, I want to face myself. So what things I avoid so that I, am ashamed of myself. An English poet has better said that the person that matters the most to you in your life is the one staring at you from the mirror. We all should keep it in mind. It's me who matters. See, these all theories developed for our enhancement, our growth. We take it in any way. The different religions, different ideas. Ultimate truth, ultimate goal is mukti, moksha. But we should aim. Yes, we might not have the example which I gave about Sir Winston Churchill and all. Somehow it shows that good things give good results. In my life personally, I have seen good things have always, believe me, always given me very good results. Yes, sir.
So, again, what you said, it's about perception.
Yeah.
It's not about karma. Let's say if I do good things, then people come into brainwash.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm an RA teacher right now, and I do these things every day, that's what I'm asking. So when I talk about something, kids ask me, okay, you say you'll go to hell if you don't do things. Where's the hell, first of all, show me?
Hell is all around us. That's what I
No,
feel.
so I'm not going in the direction. I'm just saying, so is it about perception?
Yes, it's always the life itself is a perception.
So
Yes.
this is not about karma, it's about perception. Right? If I do bad and if I feel good about it, then I've done something good. So I didn't want to say it's then how do you give evidences for that? If I feel good about it, it's not karma, it's all my thinking.
I would suggest it's an ignorance of mind, where the mind is ignorant enough to identify. See, darshana, varnya, karma I was talking about, which does not let you identify from what is good and what is bad. We see out in normal lives that bad people gaining more money, more status day by day, and good people suffering. Take it positively. We are suffering because we are going to get a good life, and those bullshit guys are going to suffer. So nothing should stop me from doing good. That's what my message is.
So there is evidence in Mahabharata when you said about that Bhishma.
Yes.
He asked to Krishna that why I am suffering from this. He said that this is what you had taken when he Bhishma Pratigya, that I am not going to marry. Now according to him that was the right thing, but with consequence of society, he was the person who can rule it betterly because he had not married. The whatever comes out and that put Hastinapur into that situation. So you are the responsible persons and now you are paying with respect. Now his perception was right at that time, but karma might not be right at that time. And one more thing, see when we say about animals are responsible, now what we teach that if I am a dog and I am in a house, my owner is giving me everything. My duty is to protect the house. If I am protecting my good karmas as a dog, if I am not protecting my bad karmas, what I believe. A story in Gujarati, ગધેડો અને બળદ જતા હતા ને બળદ બહુ કામ કરતો હતો. ગધેડાએ કીધું કે શા માટે એટલું કામ કરે છે, તને તારો માલિક મારે છે, everything. And he said that your mother is gadhedi and my mother is a cow. Even he is doing these things, I am giving the service return and you are not giving. So to me, you are in any of creatures, you have a power to affect your karmas.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just last question, I don't want to take much time. I think the reason I'm asking this question is we all are surrounded by belief systems. We operate from emotions, okay? But I'm just putting this question. So, is there anyone or any evidences or any research or in academia where this has been challenged? Or, this is a belief system.
Yes,
and the belief
definitely,
system,
yes.
But I'm saying, is there any evidence or any counter research done on this? My question was that. Because, yes, it's about perception.
There may be, I am unaware of it, to be very frank. There may be, because whatever comes out has both stratas of the society talking about it. So definitely there might be some people who are believing against it.
Sir, you, during your presentation, you told that you should be positive for each and every work you did.
Yes, sir.
Karma is not all about the good or bad. If you do anything good, then that karma also will going to remain with you. So it will not give you mukti.
Excellent,
so
sir.
If you want to reach to that level of moksha and mukti, then what I believe that your personal involvement should not be there.
Right,
You should not feel that whether I am doing good or whether I am doing bad. I am not doing good, I am not doing bad. If you can achieve this condition, like something called Sthit Prajna,
Right.
what Krishna has achieved,
Right.
then you can get rid of this thing. So that is what I believe.
Excellent point, sir. I'd like to elaborate this point. In my religion, it says that we talk about pap and punya. But pap and punya, these are staircases. They end at a door. Inside the house, the staircases don't follow us. So, whatever good that we are doing, we need to leave it behind. Right? Good point, sir.
Sorry to say so, but
Sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry, actually, it is too much yesterday, and you forget me, especially you. Then again, we take 1 or 2 minutes more. Because he actually started last question, is there any research is done or not? Yes, actually is a research is done, extensive research is going on again, and there is one article written by 30 scientists, medical scientists, and they did 15 years research. And ultimately, they are also finding it is absolutely true. It's true, and in scientific manner, we have, now keeping some instruments and other things also to prove it against the people. And okay, I can add one more thing. If you probably here, because see, actually, whatever discussion we are talking about this excellent topic, I can say. Because see, it is how it is answerable. This sir also mentioned over there. It is very difficult to answer. So, actually, मैं ऐसा बोल सकता हूँ मुझे इसके बारे में थोड़ी सी कहानी याद आती है और आप सब लोग घर पे करते तो बोल सकता हूँ और अगर कोई टाइम नहीं है कोई टाइम नहीं है I don't think but it's really because what you can understand whatever discussion is going on here right now. Okay, and any question related to this, how you can answer? उनके आंसर कैसे मिल सकते हैं? और इसके रिलेटेड जो कर्मा रिलेटेड आंसर से मेरे पास सपोज मैं आपको क्वेश्चन कर रहा हूँ या आप मेरे को क्वेश्चन कर रहे हैं या कोई भी हो रहे तो आंसर रियल में रियल सेंस में इसके आंसर में कैसे मिलेंगे?
सर इसके आंसर्स के लिए सबसे पहले तो एक प्योर सेंस ऑफ डिटैचमेंट जैसे बात हुई थी वो होनी चाहिए जो हमारे लिए बहुत ही मुश्किल है क्योंकि हम संसार में जीते हैं. वी आर स्टेइंग इन अ सोसाइटी सो वी आर ऑलवेज अटैच्ड गुड बैड व्हाटएवर थिंग्स. आंसर्स true answers can be given out by yogis who are practicing and who have renounced the word and who have borne the pain and they have truly understood. That's what I perceive, that they have tried, not truly also, tried to understand the nature of karma, and those are the best ones to give answers. Me myself, I'm too young to talk about all these things because every time I have seen in my life, good things are giving me good results. I'd just like to quote out two songs. Kavi Pradeep, if you remember, he was a genius. He gave a very good song. दूसरों का दुखड़ा दूर करने वाले तेरे दुख दूर करेंगे रे राम. Right? And a small thing about his life only I am saying. See the effect of karmas. This song was written when he was 20 years old, and he got Bharat Ratna when he was 80 years old, and at that point on the podium he said, government, you could not identify the true spirit of an intellect. If you would have given me this thing, this recognition long back, I would have done wonders and changed the mindset of the whole society. See, I believe he also spoke it out. There is something bad which I did, which prevented a gap of 60 years for exact recognition. A real life example, he spoke it out there. And there is one more song, कर्मों का फल तो बंदे तुझे भोगना पड़ेगा. Let's not take it negatively, let us take it positively. Let's do positive karmas and definitely हम भोगेंगे क्या? सुख, positive vibrations. Our main goal of life should be moving towards greatness. That's my ending note. Learn to be good and then from there to be great. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. It was really informative and interactive also. But may I again request you all the participants, please stick to your time, 15 minutes. And may I request the audience, please only to, this project is about to clean our rivers. There is one more project, Ganga project, and that was started by Rajiv Gandhi, but still we are not able to completely clean our river Ganga. So, and that is only because of us, because still we are continuously doing water pollution. And you know better what is water pollution. So, to listen water pollution in a different way, I would like to call Ms. Ethel Pandya. And her topic is specific garbage pages. Please welcome her.
I would like to thank all the judges for giving me this opportunity. But I would like to thank one person, because of her I am here in Genius. And she encouraged me a lot to join the Genius. Miss Pragna madam. You can hear me without mic?
Yes.
Okay, as Vijay madam said, it is the project about water pollution. Yes, it is. But as the motto of that our Genius, every time we are present, no, it's different. So it is different. So the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. Do you ever heard about it? Actually, it is out of our sight, so it is out of our mind. Nobody conscious about it. So the question is, what is the garbage patch? So next please.
Excuse me, ma'am, it's not audible in this, so if you can say. As per our recording, we require public speaking.
Okay, the question is, what is the garbage patch? Next please. The garbage patch is an area of that marine debris which concentrate into the center of the Pacific, North Pacific Ocean. Next. Because of that current of circular motion of that ocean current, it collected into the center of that ocean. And that size of this patch is relatively unknown because it is made up of very tiny molecule of plastics. And these plastic molecules are non-biodegradable, so it remains on that surface of the water. And because of this, that water seems and because of this very tiny molecule of plastic, that water seems like cloudy and it seems like so. And that relative size is, we cannot measure that exact size of the patch because it is very big, but it is estimated as that 270,000 square mile to 16 million square mile, and equivalent to about 3 times the area of that continental United States. Next slide. Now, how did it get there? This trace, the marine debris, collected there through that North Pacific gyre. Now, what is that gyre? Gyre is that circular motion of the ocean current, spiral motion, and because it formed due to that Earth wind pattern, and it force created by the rotation motion of that planet, and due to this, they collected over there. And these are the ocean currents. Sir, please next slide. See here in this map, you can see that this is the Kuroshio current from Japan. Then California current, North Pacific current, and North Equatorial current. This clockwise and counterclockwise motion of that ocean current, it gets collected into that convergence zone. Next. See, it formed that trace. It formed by the 80% of the garbage come from the land, and 20% from the seas only. Actually, it is in ocean, so we thought that it is from that seas only. But no, it is actually from the land. Whatever we are throwing, plastics, wherever plastic waste, whatever the plastic we are using. Generally, nowadays we are habituated with plastics only, and we use and throw. Whatever the plastic, that bottle cap, then your whatever the clothes you are using, that elastics, you are just throwing, but we have no idea where it goes. So finally, it goes into that ocean. See that 80% of the garbage comes from the land only. 20% from ships. A 3,000 passenger cruise ship creates 8 tons of garbage weekly. Next slide. This is the graphical representation of that garbage. Next slide. Now North Pacific gyre, Great Pacific Garbage Patch. Small plastic debris is concentrated in the center of that ocean gyre. Actually, this trace is made up of very tiny molecule of plastics, and it float into that surface. Actually, not on the surface of the water because it is dense. So it is below the surface of the water. So we cannot take exact image of that trace from the satellite also. So we have no any idea. But the person who travels on that ocean, during his expedition, he found that trace. His name is Charles Moore, and actually he has taken part in that competition, yak competition. And during when he returned, no, he found that very tiny molecule of plastic collected around his boat. So then he found it, and then he started making aware all the people about it. Now current puts that trace into the center of the gyre where it is, that I told you earlier, that because of that circular motion of that current, it gets collected into that center and it remains there, it accumulates there only. And most pieces of plastic are less than 10 micrometers. Many pieces are very microscopic, you cannot see with naked eyes. Next sir. This here you can see in that picture, that very tiny molecule of plastic which float onto the surface of the water, it blocks the sunlight to reach the surface of the water. And because of this, that photosynthesis process carried out by the zooplankton algae, which are the autotrophs in the marine food web, this photosynthesis process breaks down there. So they cannot make their own food. And relatively that numbers get less. And that sea animals, those who are dependent on that zooplankton and that algae, they get less food. So it finally that